All right, sorry about that. Apparently, I ran out of recording time. Either way, to find the index, you look at the microscope in high power and choose the medullary index that best describes your hair's medulla. So in this first one, the medulla is not present. And this next one, the medulla is about 1/8 the thickness. And then 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4. And if you look, so 1/8 is equal to 0.125, 1/4 is equal to 0.25, 1/2 is equal to 0.5, and then 3/4 is equal to 0.75. So you'll use this to determine how thick the medulla is. Looking here, we have a really big medulla. It's like a 3/4, so a 0.75. Here, I would say it's about half, so I'd say about 0.5. Here, we probably have, I'd say about a 1/4, so 0.25. And then here we have several different ones. So in this one here, the medulla is not present at all. And this one, I would say your medulla is about 0.25, or 1/4 your hair. And then here, I would say it's about 1/4, or somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2. So under high power, look through your microscope, describe the color or the darkness of the hair's medulla, the color options your color options for the medulla. So we're not talking about the cortex now, it's the medulla. Your color options include black, dark brown, light brown, gray, white, clear, or absent. So we have several different ones here for you to look at. So I would say that this is a light brown. This one is present, but it is very clear. And then here I would say it's not present at all. There's no medulla. So down here, I would say that this is like a very dark brown, and this one over here would be a black. So very, very dark. So to calculate the diameter of your hair, your microscope needs to be in high power. The diameter of your hair is simply figuring the distance across a piece of hair. So from one side to the other, not down the length of it. And you have to figure in your the strength of your magnifier, your scope. I'm just going to move these out of the way. So you have the field of view, the number of hairs, and the diameter of hair. So I know that's not in the screen, but over here is diameter of hair, and then this is number of hairs. So the field of view diameter number will be provided by me. So that's something that you have to get from me because that is on your microscope. The actual distance across the circle of light when you look through the microscope is what we're talking about, like what is the distance. So that would be the field of view, and it's measured in micrometers. So this number of hairs represents the estimation of how many hairs could be placed side by side to fit exactly across the field of view. So you want to know how many can you fit in there. So with this one, I would say I can fit another one over here for sure. Maybe two, like 1.5. Then we'll have another one, and then another one, and then another one. So probably about 5. You can use fractions if needed. So the number of hairs in this case would be 5. And we have this nice little graphic to show you how they fit. So to find the diameter of your hair, divide the field of view provided by your teacher by the number of hairs. So for example, you'll be given a number, so 530 micrometers. And then you got to figure out the diameter of your hair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 530 divided by 5 is 106 micrometers. So that's where we're going to end it for today. Our next bit of information will be over animal hair.